Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you guys how I took my auntie's hair from that to this right here using the crochet method. Alright, and here's her before right here, and as you can see her grays are starting to pop out, which there's nothing wrong with that, but for this style I wanted to make sure that her hair was the same color as the weave that I'm putting in. So the easiest way to do that was to put this black rinse on. So it didn't take the first time, so we did have to go right back in and do it one more time. And this time I left it on a little bit longer. So we are doing some leave out. To get started, all I did was first take out the perimeter of her hair since we are doing a ponytail. I did 2 braids going down to the side like this because I wanted to add a little swoop in there. And this right here is the hair that I'm going to be using. See, this is just regular braiding hair. I'm just crocheting the hair on. When I got to the top, I did it where it hid the braid a little bit more. And so I'm just going to finish up this area right here. Now, so for the very top middle portion of her hair, I did braid that up. And so you can just do a regular beehive. I don't know what I did with all them. It was pointless to do all these zigzags, okay? It wasn't necessary, but that's just what I did. However way you decide to braid that middle section, that's fine as long as it's braided, and then you can just go ahead and crochet the hair on. Just remember to use very small pieces when you're doing this. That would help to keep the knots tight, and it will give a flatter look when you're styling. Alright, so now that I have the hair crocheted in, this is what it's looking like, and as you can see, this is her leave out right here. And now I'm just going to press out her hair and get it straight as possible. And I'm going to blend. Look at that blend. I thought that it blended pretty well considering that this is synthetic hair. I really loved how natural it looked. I think this method really comes in handy if you want to do this instead of using tracks. You can just use some synthetic hair and do whatever style you want. You just have to keep in mind the style that you want, and you have to put the hair in the right placement to get the style that you're going for. To me, this is just another alternative to sew-ins. If you don't want to sew in your hair or you don't want to glue in some tracks, you can just do this. This is a good protective style. I know some people probably would prefer not to have any leave out at all, and there's even ways to do it without having to leave out any hair. So it's just up to you and your preference. Now I use this right here to help fill in those gaps because when I straightened her hair, it did become a bit fine where you can kind of see through it a little bit. So I wanted to make it look as full as possible. That's why I added in this black gel right here. Just remember to blend in this gel as much as you can so that way it doesn't give a harsh look. I also use a little bit of my even hairspray to help mold this ponytail. Now, I know y'all remember those big old buns back in the day. We used to use socks, okay? You can use a sock for this. You do not have to get one of these. You can just use a large sock and get the same effect. And here's the final look right here. Now, y'all know I'm not a makeup artist, okay? So don't come at me about my makeup skills, because I am not a makeup artist. I just did a little something something, and this is how it came out. This is her seeing it for the first time in the mirror. She loved it. This look was definitely giving rich auntie vibes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye.